The eighth pitfall or advice, we'll call it a pitfall, is that we find some of the brothers compromising their religion for work. Compromising their religion for work. Some jobs they're going to require from a man that he shaves his beard if he wants to work here. You want to work for a company, you have to get rid of that facial hair. Or that a woman removes her hijab. Or they may stipulate that you can't pray on the job while you're here. And a Muslim may believe that unless they do these things, they're not going to find a job. And as we heard earlier, this contradicts and goes against the promise of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, وَمَن يَتَقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. Whoever has taqwa of Allah, Allah will make for him a way out of every difficulty. وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبْ. And provide for him by way of means he never could have imagined. So once you begin to compromise your religion for money, then it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It has come on the authority of Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, that the Messenger of Allah said, alayhi as-salatu was-salam, يأتي على الناس زمان لا يبالي المرء ما أخذ منه أم من حلال أم من حرام. A time is going to come upon the people wherein a man will not care where he gets his money from. He's not going to care where he gets his money from, either from the halal or from the haram. It's not going to matter to him. So when you interview for a job after getting out from incarceration, then you need to set your standard from the very beginning. Set your standard from the very beginning. And you let them know that you are a Muslim, and at certain times you need to pray. And the prayer, it doesn't take that long. It's not going to disturb the orderly running of the company. And you let them know, if they ask, you cannot shave your beard. You're not going to manipulate and shave your beard. And you let them know, in a respectful and good way, that their holidays mean nothing to you. So therefore you can work right through every single one of them. However, you're going to need off on Eid. And you're going to need either Fridays off, or perhaps you need to leave earlier, have a longer break. You set the standard from the very beginning. Now, and if you compromise at the beginning, and then later you get the heart to go back to the managers and say that you need certain things, what's going to happen? It's going to be harder. It's going to be harder for you. Now, it's going to be harder for you to change it later rather than change it in the beginning or address it in the beginning. And likewise, besides that, you make it hard on the next Muslim who comes along. And he cares about these things, and these things are important to him. And he comes to get a job at their company, and he tells them, I need Fridays off. I need to pray a certain time of the day, and so on and so forth. What are they going to tell him? Abdullah over there, he doesn't pray on the job. He doesn't need Fridays off, and he doesn't need all these things that you're asking for. No? So again, set your standards from the very beginning. As soon as you go to apply for the job, you let them know.